Thanks, Maria. Now, speaking on behalf of the Combined Arms Center is Colonel Promotable Bryan Babich, the Director of Mission Command for the Center of Excellence.
Good morning, everybody. And as I'm starting to get some puzzled looks, no, not Lieutenant General Beagle. I'm the undercard. You're going to have to settle for me. A little bit more applause. Yeah. This is a significant event, as General Smith stated. I am the director of the Mission Command Center of Excellence, so that term Mission Command always throws people off. But think of the warfighting function, command and control. And I'm here on behalf of General Beagle as the commanding general of the Combined Arms Center. Our motto in CAC is to drive change to forge victory. So events like this, they clearly demonstrate how we're driving change. This is collaborative, it's transformative, the period that we're in, and it's really meaningful for us as leaders to understand from a wide array of expertise and opinions. So this helps us as we're working through in the centers of excellence or CAC. We have this really awkward acronym. Most of you have heard it, .mil PFP. And I won't go through every single letter, but what's important is that's how, as proponents, we provide to the commanders capabilities that are well-rounded. So we think through the doctrine, we think through organization, material, policy. But what we're also focused on in a very significant way through TRADOC and CAC is training and leader development. And for General Beagle, as the CAC CG, we also use terms in doctrine like supported and supporting. And General Barrett and our theater army commanders and USRPAC, USRAF, they are the supported commanders. We support them in their information requirements within the information advantage space. So it's a critical period of time. General Barrett mentioned through our Combined Arms Doctrine Directorate under the, as many of you know, Mr. Rich Creed, we just recently last year published ADP 313 information. And I would commend to anybody that hasn't given it a review. This is one of the premier publications that we put out in the past few years. And for me, just reviewing it for the first time, it's a game changer in the way that we handle information. It's not an area just for specialists. We're all consumers of information. And if we're not a commander, we're part of the apparatus that provides to our commanders in time and space in order to achieve that information advantage. So genuinely looking forward to learning. I'll be back with General Barrett and General Stanton for the media roundtable at the end, but really thinking about that unity of effort, how we're working together to provide to our commanders interoperability. This, as General Barrett alluded to, this is not just about the Army, but it's about the joint force, and it's about our partners as well. Signature management and survivability. My background as I'm a fires officer, so I think about the integrating and synchronization of all effects to include within the information space. And then this is really about driving change and what we get out of today, the contrasting viewpoints, and we have a lot of passion in the room for the subject is going to help us and propel us as we are in the midst of this campaign of learning, of providing to our commanders the best capabilities for future conflict. Within the competition, crisis, and conflict stage, we have to focus on this now to set those conditions. So thank you very much for taking me on as the undercard, and we'll get right into it. Thank you, Charles.